I saw 418. I'm just gonna make this a quick message and then go. So, all right. Let me give a quick message. Okay. No, you're fine, baby. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. Yeah, just give me a second because it's gonna be way more quicker than last time. Okay. Spirit, angels, ancestors, higher beings. Where's my blue? Where's my B deck at? There it is. Hold on. All right. So the high priestess could be significant. This is like using your intuition around something. Once again, this was just telling me or letting me know, like, yeah, I was correct, right? I was correct with whatever I was feeling. I felt some type of like drop in my stomach, boo. What the heck? Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings. What is going on? You're about to be feeling like a drop in your stomach around something. I don't know if it's good or bad, but we will see. Hey, how are you? Let's go ahead and see. We got 420 on the timer. That's giving me sit back and relax. Okay. Ace of Wands. The Hermit. That's like potential. That's like a new beginning. That's like an offer being made. I feel like an offer is about to be made to you. 1111 is significant. The Three of Swords could be significant. And, well, Three of Swords. What? Why did I say that? All right. Hold on. So once again, go ahead. Go in the living room, baby. All right. I don't know what this is about. Hold on. Four of Wands. The Four of Wands came out. I'm also getting the moon, right? Because 18 is the moon. I think there's things, just blessings happening behind the scenes. You're feeling something with the High Priestess, the Star. You feel some type of miracle, maybe some type of healing, maybe some type of, I just heard a reconciliation. Some of you guys are having or reconciling things with people, places, things. I don't know. I feel like some of you are actually getting your flowers. This is what I'm getting here as well. You're getting your flowers. Okay, I thought you just said you wanted to go in the living room, yo. No, sit on the floor, please. You're gonna irk me, and I'm doing this right in front of folks. Like that's the most irkest part about it. No, because I tell my children know what I do, and for them to sit here and continuously do it, no, no, sorry, that's just not what I do here, young. That's not what I do here. All right, I'm a sweet mom. But I don't play about my business, okay? And I certainly don't play about my children being on the damn camera, knowing damn well they're not supposed to be on there, but they like to sit here and play. No, they know better. Simple as that. Hey, Motion. Motion, I didn't even get on. I didn't even get on. Meet me. I was going to. Let me see. And I can. You see how he's still there? Yeah. Can you move? Can you move over there? Thank you. You don't have to move all the way. All right. You see, I'm just I'm just not even gonna deal with it. I'm just not even gonna deal with it. All right, Four of Wands. Let's keep continuing because my son is very dramatic. He's a sensitive Sagittarius. So I I don't know what to say. Why is the Four of Wands here? You may know that some type of celebration is going to be coming about. This is what I'm getting here as well. You may know that you Someone does not want to play. This could be around a commitment. This could be around a relationship. This could be around a home. This could be you not wanting to play. Maybe even around a decision that is being made. This is what I'm getting here. Probably even stepping into your power, stepping into what you're supposed to be doing. This is what I'm getting here with 1111. I feel like you've been getting a lot of confirmations. Confirmations to stop playing. Confirmations to actually get into it. Stop being inconsistent. Okay? Stop being inconsistent. Let's get into it. Right? Let's get into it. Okay, this is what I'm getting here as well. Thank you, James. Please delete and block all of the motherfuckers. Please, because I do not give a shit. Okay? Don't care. If you have something stupid as fuck to say, I just don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear it. Go do that somewhere else. Okay? Please. Why is the Prince of Wands in reverse with the Four Wands? The Nine of Wands, you could be tired of bumping your head. You could be tired of being tired, exhausted. You know what I heard? Can I tell you a message that I've gotten? Okay. Go ahead. Come on, Ra. Give me 1 second. Yup. This is the type of patience you gotta have when I have my kids around. Sorry. This is the type of patience you gotta have, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Cause when you're getting a message across, everything can become a distraction at a point. And I'm not sitting here saying my children are distractions. I'm not sitting here saying that all. Right? But anything could be used as a tool. Do you understand? So just even me just getting off my board, right? And tending to them, that's perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong. Girl, they went to go eat. The hell? If you know, you know. Other than that, you just gonna call it abuse. And it's whatever the hell you think, honestly. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Let's keep going, man. Y'all irritate the shit out of me. Mm-mm. Martha. Martha, I love you. Al, how are you? Hey, you guys, how are you? Hi. Hi. You know what? I wanted to go on Meet Me today, but I was just lazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna end up doing it. All right, let me get back into it. You see what I'm saying? Whenever I ended up getting distracted, I ended up losing my place. And now I have to sit here and like try to get it back. You understand? This is why I can't work with distractions. You get what I'm saying? Again, no one around me is an actual general distraction. This is just the type of focus I need, or I will be derailed very quickly. Okay? All right, that's it. That's it. That's it. A lot of you guys could be bumping your head a lot. Damn, yo, what was I gonna say? Because I had it right on the tip of my motherfucking tongue. Spirit, can you please bring it to me? Please, because I was gonna get frustrated. But what is that really gonna do? So can you just bring it back to me, please? Gosh dang, man. Um, you're getting a lot of confirmations to take action on things, no matter if it's how you're bumping your head. Maybe it's around something that you are bumping your head around or feeling very like restless, tireless surrounding because you're not approaching it a different way. You keep approaching it the same way, so it's going to get rougher and rougher and rougher and rougher for you. Okay, because you're not approaching it differently. Okay, you've stepped in a whole new dimension now. Okay, you stepped with the whole with new people, new places, new things. All right, this could even be literally. Okay, whether you know this or not, some of you have stepped into with new people and new employees, new family members joining the people joining you, new friends, all these things joining you, and it's like you're needing to step differently. You actually want something answered for you. You actually want to see something pay off. You need to do something differently. This is what I'm getting here. I hope that makes sense. Yes, 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 I do. Why? Hey, Cam. Hi, boo. What are you doing? Clarify the Four of Wands with the Two of Swords. This could even be choices. You could be needing to make a choice. Maybe you made some type of good choice. Maybe this is even someone making a choice surrounding you. All right, this could be family members, a friend, a business, a commitment. This is what I'm getting here as well with the home. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles here, right? That is like foundations. That is like generational wealth. That's also like building on your family. So this could definitely have dealings with family. This could have dealings with your lover and the family around you. I just heard Keep the Family Close by Drake. A lot of you are going through transitions. That includes the people around you. You're all going through your own transitions. You know what I heard before I got on here? Fuck, and you know what? That just brought me back to what I was trying to tell you. Oh, keep bringing it back to me. Keep bringing it back to me. Because hold on, it'll come. Okay, it'll come. All right. When you change your perspective, you change your reality. All right. Change your perspective. You'll change your reality. Stop sitting here always sulking, is what I just heard, and where you're at. Do you understand? Yes, we could always complain. We could always complain. Absolutely. But I want you to find some type of resolutions for some of those complaints you have, my love. Can we try to find one today? Can we try to find two or three today? Shit, you don't got to do all of them. You don't have to do all of them. What about the ones that are in your control? You can do it. Come on. All right. I feel like you need to stop playing games around you. This could also be around a child. Some of you could be dealing with a boy, a son, and he could be acting very out of character, like just bumping his head a lot, maybe even hurting himself a lot, whatnot. And you may have an older daughter as well. Wow, I don't know why I'm getting this message as well. I feel like things are going to end up resoluting around in the home if this is around you. Maybe you have other family members staying with you, like maybe a sister, maybe your children, and then you got your man. I'm I'm just saying what I see. I mean, this could go for anybody, like, right? The Four of Wands with the Two of Swords. I feel like you made all the right choices. I feel like you made all the right choices and something actually ended or changed. And this could even be around home situations, home scenarios. You could actually be changing things around work. Work could actually be changing for you. Like, say it's rules changing, things changing. Say over at home, like people are changing, things are changing. This is what I'm getting here as well. All right. I'm like personally getting this. Hey, Andrea, how are you? Why does this feel like a personal reading? A little bit. Why does this feel like a person? This is the truth. This is the truth. This feels like a personal reading. Well, I hope when you get your dough up, you come and pay somebody. Cause that's fucked up. I just heard somebody say, "Who says I don't got my dough up now? Who says I don't got my bread up now?" All right. So where the dough at? Why is the Three of Swords here in the reverse? I hope this is hitting for someone out there. Why is the Three of Swords in reverse? This is like healing from a situation that kept you hurting at a point in time. This is what I'm getting here as well. This could have even been around your finances. This could have. Hold on. Who is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Someone who is watching you? You know who this is. This could even be tarot readers. You could be watching tarot readers. I don't know what it is with like hate on hate crime. I don't know why I just got that. Hate on hate crime with tarot readers. I'm also getting like hate on hate crime with the same competitors. Like you ain't even got to be in the same business as me, but you are in the same field. I don't know why people be hating sometimes, right? Because they don't even have to be in the same category nor field. But yet you be really, really angered for what? You're mad at me because I make money this way, but you don't even know how this works. You don't even know how this works. I don't know who this is for. Somebody's hearing me. I'm serious, Motion. I'm serious. This could be somebody who's independent. Hold up. This could be someone who is watching you. Clarify the Princess of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That is like someone who is greedy, someone who's mean, honestly. The Magician is someone who is manifesting you. They could be stuck in their head, but who is this person to my collective? Who is this person? Is this a friend? Is this a family member? Who the fuck is this? Like you're not really telling me who this is. Somebody that you ignoring? Somebody that you straight ignore? Somebody who feels like they missed out on an opportunity? Four of Swords, somebody that you had to really step back from, maybe even fall. Like fall back, bitch. You can't hit a nigga with Jesus on his face. You better fall back. All right. I don't know why I just got that. Some of you could have tattoos on your face. All right. I don't have nothing to say about that. All I gotta say is, actually, you know what? I said that just to say I got something to say. I do have something to say. Why the hell are you doing that? Just get one or two. Like you don't even gotta get big ones. You don't gotta be like Blueface. You don't gotta tat your whole head up and your face up and all that. What the hell is going on? All right. Why am I getting what's his name? Boot Gang. The dude who used to do Boot Gang, who was like a thug and then he turned over to Christ. He turned his life over to Christ and now he does nothing but preach about God. I love that dude. I love that dude. I love how he speaks. I love how he literates himself and just literates the word and how he just wants you to help you in a sense. Like he makes it make sense. It makes it make sense realistically. I do not know why this is significant. Well, holla at you if you see me on here. Shit. Right? Shit. I pick up a lot of artists. I pick up a lot of people. I pick up a lot of things. Right? So I don't know why. I just pick up these things. Right? Let's come on. You know what else? You know what else has been flying through motion for real? You know what else has been flying through my timeline? That what is it? That case about that child that went missing, right? Poor things. Mm-mm. I hope everything gets resoluted out of that situation. I don't know why I'm talking about that. We don't get into stuff like that over here. Not right now, anyways. It's not the time, and I'm certainly not getting paid for it. So I'm just being honest, right? I'm just being honest, y'all. I'm just being honest. I'm not a private investigator. I'm not gonna. Everyone has their own free will, and there's a lot of people who have been participating in that, right? And that's including mediums and sidekicks and all of that, which is pretty crazy. But honestly, they've been taking our advice since what, the 60s? And don't let the public know that. I'm just letting you know. Why am I speaking about stuff like this? Why? Wow, really? Bless her, yo. Bless her emotion. Bless her. That's crazy. That is very wild. All right. So the Three of Swords, this could definitely be around a third party situation as well. So as I say this, I'm saying this could involve several other people, right? The Queen of Pentacles. with the 10 of Pentacles. This could definitely even just been healing around finances, around home, because we have a lot of money sitting here. This is what I'm getting here as well. We have a lot of passion, fire, intensity, and a lot of money. A little bit of logic. So, what is all this fire? What is all this madness? Whether this is fierceness, ferociousness, madness, passion to go do something. What is this little logic? You made a quick decision and things just boom hit the fan, like either in the best way or in the bad way. What was it? All right, what was it? Something you did something and something hit the fan. What happened? All right. Boom. Again, these are all just confirmations. The first card that I got out was the Four of Wands. That is your confirmation card right there, okay? So everything that I'm sitting here and I'm telling you, these should all be confirmations for you, okay? All be confirmations. I have several messages I could give. So give me a second, right? Let me see. Hey, Robert, how are you? I didn't drop by you. Why is the Three of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles? Why? Because this person is hurt. This person is disappointed and sad. Why? Because you still stay loving. You still stay hopeful. You still stay faithful. You still stay very, very strength and composed in who you are. You still stay very optimistic. You still stay very, very positive around things. And this is not to sit here and say we don't all have our shitty bad days, yo. This is not to say that at all. And I feel like you be having those days yourself. I feel like you actually have those days, but I want to let you know crying is actually release, right? So when you're sitting there and you're crying, shedding tears, that's actually release, right? You're releasing what you're supposed to be releasing. Stop always penting this up. Stop always penning this up. Nothing is going to come from this. Okay? This is what I'm getting here as well. Hey, Richard, how are you? Her name is Lashea. You know what? And bless her. Bless her. Bless her. Oh my gosh, yo. Don't even remind me. Let's not start talking about this, please, because um me personally, I'm someone who could actually see deaths. Um and I just don't. This is why I'm saying I'd rather be paid for that because these are things that stick with me. I still remember a death reading that I did 6 years ago, and this was around a child, and not even a child, I want to say a teenager. His best friend came to get a reading from me. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just tell you real quick. Yeah, because I still remember this. All right. His best friend came to get a reading from me. Okay. Nonetheless, it was all just orchestrated. He didn't know that though, right? God has has things orchestrated. So do angels do. Angels could orchestrate things, right? Right? I ended up giving a reading to this boy. He was younger than me. All right. I was actually older than him, a couple years older than him. Right. And he was just, we were just FaceTiming. Actually, we were FaceTiming, and I was giving him a reading, just simple as that. Right. Out of nowhere, all I feel is this presence come by me, and it was this young man. It was this young man's friend. Now, the boy in front of me on FaceTime, he hasn't told me anything about this man. Nothing. I'm talking about usually when I usually do FaceTime calls and we're doing readings, I don't need you to tell me anything about your life. I'm going to tell you everything that comes out of me, and then we can move forward, and you can go ahead and speak to me with what you think, right? Because I just don't need that. I don't need that. You'll tell my legitimacy by the way that I come at you with the answers and information and all of the how did you know this? You understand? So boom, right? It was scary. This was actually frightening for me because it was like I was in this young boy, the dead little boy, the young boy's body. Okay. And I was there the day that he died and everything. He was actually with two other boys. Okay. I still remember this like yesterday because it was like my memory. You need to understand that whenever we sit there and we see deceased loved ones' memories, they get interjected into ours. Okay. The people who could actually see these things. Do you understand? All right, the feelings, the emotions, the way the heart was beating so fast through his chest. Okay, sweating, the way he slipped when he fell. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you, right? So all I see is this young boy running through an alleyway. He was running through an alleyway with two other boys, and all you see is a man with a what not even a Suburban. It was like a the car honestly doesn't even matter, honestly. Like a 500 boom was rushing after them with this car. He ended up getting out this car. Okay? These boys were still running. All right? I was in the boy's body. I'm the person running. I'm the person who's actually running. Okay? The two other young boys were right beside me. I was in the middle. And all I see myself is look back. So he actually did that. The young man actually looked back, right? And I saw the dude. I saw the man full figured, what he looked like, what he was dressed like, what he had on, all of that. You understand? I saw everything that he looked like. I saw everything. I saw all the details, even the gun that he was toting. Okay. He started running after these young boys, right? Now me in the middle. I'm the boy in the middle who died. Okay. I'm running and I'm running as fast as I can. I'm talking about I feel my heart beating from my chest. All right. And I actually slip and fall. This little boy actually slipped and fell. Okay. And by the time he was trying to get back up, he looks up and he sees his two friends leaving him. Okay. His two friends actually left him. Right. And while he's about to get back up, because it happened so quick, he's getting back up. And as soon as he looked up to see where the young man was, where dude was, whoever was trying to shoot him, he looks up, boom, hits him straight in the face. He actually hits him straight in the face with it. Okay. So he shot him straight dead. All right. Now, mind you, I'm going to tell you the rest of the story, right? This young man takes me to his body. He takes me to his body. Nonetheless, this boy has not told me anything yet about what has happened to this young boy. Nothing. And he's just in tears. He's in tears while I'm telling him these things because it was like I had to tell him. I had to tell him these things. You guys don't understand when you need to say something, and this is just what it was. I had to tell him these things, right? This little boy's body was dragged so senselessly and so carelessly from this alley, thrown in the back of a car, just thrown, just his dead body just thrown. All right. And then this car was left in like a wooded alleyway, miles and miles and miles away. And I told this young man that. I said, I don't even know. I didn't even know how to speak. I didn't even know how to speak. The type of information I was sitting here and I was getting, I didn't even know how to speak about this. Do I call the police about this? What do I do about this? You understand? I'm getting this information. How do I know how much this is correct? Do you understand? You don't understand how much I have to sit there and I have to, is this right? Like, are you sure? Are you okay? Like, is this correct? Do I need to trust myself? You understand? You got to understand how many thoughts come through my head with the information that I get, right? And after I was done telling the story, tell me how that young boy tells me 2 days before he came to get a reading from me, they found his body in an abandoned vehicle in the woods. Okay. And I stopped doing readings for a while after that. I stopped doing readings for a while after that. I did. That affected me too much. It really did. So, like being a police officer, doing stuff like that, I don't think I could ever do that because I'm too in depth of a person. And it would just hurt me to my core to see the things that go on. It would just hurt me. Like I would take it too personal. I would take it way too personal. Let me keep going. It did. It did. It was very scary for me. Like I didn't want to do it for a while afterwards. I had nightmares for a couple weeks afterwards. It was very scary for me because I don't. That was like the first couple years that I actually started learning my gifts, right, and actually figuring out the controls of them, right. So I didn't know what that was at first and how I could control that or just like not want to see that. You understand? Now I do as time goes by. As time has gone by, practice, right? Practice makes perfect when it comes to things, right? And that just goes for me and my gifts, right? I know what to look into and I know what not to look into because it will definitely affect me. It will definitely affect me. But thank you for listening to my story. Thank you for listening to my story. It's real. It's real. It's very real. I don't tell no fake stories. I can't tell nobody else's stories but mine. I'm a bad storyteller when it comes to. I'm bad at telling you movies. You just gotta go see it. You gotta go see it. I can't tell you anything about a movie. You gotta go see it. So, what is the message here with the Queen of Swords? I feel like you need to keep speaking your truth. You need to keep, maybe even with the knowledge and information that you have, you need to keep moving forward with it. Okay, I feel like you need to keep on with the cutoff game. This is what I'm getting here as well. Maybe you're even like acting a certain way or carrying yourself a certain way, and it's actually keeping you pretty calm, cool, and collective. And I don't see a problem with it. I got to be honest. Can I also be honest about something? I saw this today, right? I feel like a lot of you are also going through some intermediate change because of, again, this is like the message I had this morning, because of the things that have really hurt you, have really affected you in your life, like have really put you in places where you were not supposed to be, places where you have put yourself in a box and not come out at times, maybe even not gain those opportunities, those blessings that you were supposed to be gaining. You need to understand this, okay? So what is the message here? What is the message? I gotta go, y'all. Five of Cups. Why are you sitting in the fucking house crying? If you gotta cry, cry, but what the fuck? Who is this Five of Cups? Five of Swords, the Keeper. This could be people playing tit for tat. This could be people playing foolish head games, foolish mind games. This could have been several people. This is what I'm getting here. Clarify the Five of Swords. Four of Pentacles, people who are trying to still hold on to you. I already told you this. People who are waiting on you to see if you're going to do something, make some type of change, whatnot. No, no. That's the message. It's hell no. No. You're changing. And with that change, there's going to be distractions. With that change, there's going to be bullshit. There's going to be things that are bound to try to stop you. And that includes you, my love. Know that you are your biggest enemy. Nobody's coming for you way bigger than you is. I'm going to let you know that right now. You're welcome. The Keeper in reverse. Someone played something very foolishly and they lost their place. It's like if you move your feet, you lose your seat. This is what I'm getting here. The Seven of Swords. Didn't I just say if you move your feet, you lose your seat? I'm dead. Was I playing? Okay. I know exactly what I'm talking about. This could also be for tarot readers out there. You could be seeing tarot readers. Some of you could actually pay attention to things like that. I don't know why I just saw that. Some of you could actually pay attention to tarot readers' views, how much views people are getting on videos, things of the sorts like that. What the? Maybe this is someone who actually has social media, who pays attention to their views. Stop paying attention to your views, love. Stop doing that. All right, it doesn't really matter, honestly. Half of the people, God has made it known that the people that it is supposed to absolutely hit, it will hit. Okay? Other than that, all hands up. Shake a little something, something, shit. You feel me? Na 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 boo boo, na 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 boo boo. That's what I got. I know what I'm talking about. Empress, Emperor. I could definitely be talking to a woman. I could be talking to a man. It doesn't matter. You're about to be getting some type of money. Someone who is very handsome, very beautiful. You've been taking damn good care of yourself. I feel like you are getting your way, having my way. You are having your way. I love you. Betty Boo, period. Let me see this. Any more messages for my collective? Why is the High Priestess here? Why? It's like they want you to use your intuition around something. Queen of Swords, maybe even Gaining more truth, gaining more leverage is what I just heard. Maybe this is around a Queen of Swords. No, this is like gaining more information, more knowledge around maybe even what you want to take a risk on. What are you trying to delve into? This is the truth. What is the keeper? The Six of Swords, something that you've been being guided to. Maybe even across waters is what I just heard. This is giving me the story of, I believe this is Moses. No, Peter. Peter? Peter and Jesus? And Peter said, God, if I walk out to you to this water, I'm not gonna drown, right? And actually, God cut him off. He cut him off when he was speaking. He said, God, if I walk to you, come. Fuck you mean? You'll see what carries you. It's your faith that carries you, love. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Your faith to get to that other side, to get to that point, to get through to that other destination. Your faith, the faith within yourself, the faith within your situation, is what is keeping you up. Best comprehend that. Comprehend that. Now comprehend every time you lose faith, you're drowning. You're sinking underneath water. You know how much Peter had to really instill his faith in God so he would not drown? Do you know? You know what I heard from my sister today? I heard from my sister. I don't like not trusting God because, well, I don't like being anxious because that's just letting God know you don't trust him. Okay? Amen. A the fuck men. Yes. Yes. God is speaking to you through people, through your family members, through your friends, through the phone. Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? Hey, Pharaoh. Hello, you guys. Hello. So, what is the message? Whoa. You're done learning something? This is what it's giving here as well. Prince of Wands, maybe even an inconsistency around things. This is what I'm getting here. I feel like you're done playing. You're done learning, you're done playing, and you're ready to invest. You're ready to actually make what's due. You're ready to actually focus. You're ready actually to. Some of you guys could actually be like signing into things, signing up in offers, actually like deals, things of the sorts like that. Please make sure that you look at all the paperwork, you look at everything in between because it could really, please just do that. Just do that, right? Some of you guys could be signing into pensions. Some of you guys could be having those 401k beneficiaries. Some of you guys could be having those things going on that you really, really need to look over. This is what I'm getting here, like SSI, things of the sorts like that. This is what I'm getting here as well. Unemployment benefits. This is what I'm getting here as well. Um, Workers' comp is what I'm getting here as well. Injuries from work is what I'm getting here as well. I don't know why I just got that. Right? Some of you guys are just about to invest in something new. Some of you guys are about to be get paid, like getting paid. This is money. Seven of Pentacles is just like getting paid and feeling the recognition, feeling the success, feeling the promotion, feeling maybe even changing in your career, changing the career, changing your mindset, changing views. This could even be like financial advisory. Some of you guys could be changing your career mindset. Like maybe you wanted to do business and investing, and now you're trying to change it to something completely different. It could be even different perspectives as in that. Maybe it's how you make money, how you spend money. Maybe it's how you do this, how you do that. You're changing your perspective, love. You're changing your perspective. Okay. Thank you. Period. Why is the justice card here? You're about to get your justice. Oh, you're about to have the money on. You're about to be very stable. You're about to be very absolute, is what I just heard. Empress, King of Pentacles, Empress, Three of Wands. You have money coming to you. Whether you know, I don't care if you sitting here with no money in my wallet. I don't give a damn. You do not know what time, day, nor hour that God comes in to make the money shower. You do not know. You do not know. So I suggest you keep the faith alive. This is another message. Once again, go look at my before message. 3 of Wands. This is coming in next 3 days, next 3 weeks. This is coming. Maybe even 4 days, 4 weeks. This is coming. What's coming? Let's ask. What is coming? What is coming? It's going to be different. Justice. I told you it's going to be different for everyone. Maybe for all the disbursements, all the disappointments, all the emotional damage, distortions, disturbances. Something starts with a D, 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 D. Maybe some of you guys were in debt. Maybe some of you guys needed to dig up the clues. I don't know. I don't give a damn. How about that? All right, what is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? 8 of Pentacles. It working out for you. It working out for you. It working out for you. Simple as that. Some of you actually even going off to go make a business of yourself. Some of you guys were actually already working on things by yourself, and something is about to actually pay off like you wanted it to. All right. I love you.